Y'all, who is she? I know people sound delusional when they say this, but bitch, I feel like Beyonce. Googie Glam. Hey retro babes, welcome back to Googie's World. That's what we're calling it now, Googie's World. It was Googie Glam, we're calling it Googie's World now. I'll be changing my name up. It's still Googie. I am your favorite Afrofuturistic retro babe, and today we're doing another wig review, which I'm so excited. I told y'all we was gonna get back to the wig videos. Did I tell you guys? So, you guys literally saw me do a review on this Brown Bomb Beauty wig. Well, I got on my influencer bag and reached out to them and they sent me another one. This one, I made sure I did not cut anything. I did not fully unbox it. So this is legit. I love this packaging because for one, it's recyclable. For two, it stays on brand. Look at that. It's reusable. Who has packaging like this anymore? So when you open it up, it does come in another bag. This is the actual wig in this bag. This is such cute branding, I swear. And then it also comes with all the stuff I mentioned in the last video with an addition 30-second install. So you guys, the reason why I love this wig brand, because when it's synthetic, because you guys know I love synthetic wigs. No hate to human hair, I love human hair. We're on the synthetic wig tip, and even when I start to make more money, I'm probably still gonna wear synthetic wigs from time to time. So I thought for this time I would go outside of my comfort zone. You guys can look up and down my channel. I never wear browns or honey blondes because I typically don't like them on my skin tone. I think it just blends in with my skin tone too much. But I've been seeing the Y2K resurgence that's never gonna leave. It just finds different aesthetics within Y2K to do. So we're on our baddie Y2K aesthetic era, like hella baddie. We're in like the later 2000s of the Y2K everybody's doing. I've been seeing everyone do like these blonde looks with the dark makeup, almost getting into the scene era. It was like that era in between. It's like when MySpace first started era. That's where we're getting into, 2006, 2008. I don't know if you can still call that Y2K. There's not a name for that era, so I'm gonna call it that. And this is the wig. This is so out my comfort zone. I call it normie hair because it's a safe hair color. This is a hair color you could wear to your corporate job, and I usually like my wigs to be crazy colors, but I thought I would try something different. Plus, I feel like this will give me more of like a blank canvas to do a really good smoky eye. I've been wanting to do a scene-esque smoky eye. There's this channel I saw that inspired me to go back to my roots. I'll link her channel below. It says the Brown Bomb Wear and Go Glueless Wig pre-plucked and pre-cut for beginners. When I tell you this brand is beginner friendly, I think if you are a beginner and you want to get into wigs, synthetic all the way, and I highly recommend this brand. So this is the honey blonde synthetic lace front wig with long layers. It's the 427 with the middle part, and it's 26 inches. Yeah, that's what it says. And this is the construction. As you can see, the lace is real nice, and there's plenty of space to do baby hairs. There's a middle part with combs. Oh wait, actually this one doesn't have combs on the side, but the construction is very sturdy. This wig is marketed to be big head friendly, so it does have adjustable straps for you if you have a smaller head, and it has like the little grip on here, so it'll stay on. This wig is meant to be glueless. This is the 30-second install for this wig. Basically, you adjust the headband, you put it on your head, then you put the wig on, and then you style. That's all said and done it. They give you a tool right here. This actually has the little blade on here so you can cut the lace, and then this side so you can comb out whatever baby hairs or whatever, and then it comes with a wig cap, and then the manual like I showed you guys in the other video. So let's try it on without cutting the lace first. I just want to see, and we're gonna do the steps for the 30 seconds. So put the thing on. I could adjust it. It's a little big, and that's good that it's big because I have a big head, and my issue is that these type of wigs usually are not big head friendly. Usually you'll see like the sides of my hairline peeking out. This one's advertised as big head friendly, and even the last wig that I showed you from this brand, I said could be a smidge bigger. This is giving what I wanted. So let's try this again. That's a little more snug, and then you just lift it over. Oh wow, wait, I look crazy, but look how snug it is. Oh my god, wait, let me pull it down. This is definitely big head friendly. Like, I have space in the back to pull it down, and it's not even all the way on my hairline yet. You can clearly see where my do-rag is, so that just shows you how good that lace is. I got this brush from the beauty supply store. It's that Diane brush. I don't know if you know that brand, but they basically remake popular black owned or black brushes. Like, they have a version of the Denman brush, the Tangle Teaser. This one is supposed to be a version of the Unbrush. I rarely say this because you guys know I love a cheap dupe, but just buy the Unbrush. This one's not flexible like the Unbrush is. It's harder to brush with, it's harder to detangle, but this is a good wig brush. It's gliding through. Look at the quality of this hair. Look how look at that. It just bounces back. I love. And you guys, I did go on record and say, I did say that I hate wigs that look too human, because synthetic wigs are supposed to be ratty. That's the point, especially for people like me who love to style. But you know, that's not everybody's lifestyle. Some people literally just want a wig to put on and go to work. I recommend Brown Bomb, especially if you're one of those girls who just likes to put on the wig and go to work, or likes to put on the wig to go to the function. They definitely have more colors that are suited to the alternative girlies like me, and they have the more like work friendly normie colors like this one. I know it looks a little strange on me because it's not cut or the lace, but I think so far so good. Actually, so far so good. I still am not a huge fan of this color, but I love the way the wig just flows. There are layers, but they're like really long. This is supposed to mimic the Rachel hair from Friends. I'm not a huge Friends fan, but I do know Rachel from Friends. Even for Rachel, I still feel like these layers might be a little too long. I mean, they're a little short in the front. This is how it looks with the wig cap on. I probably shouldn't have put foundation on the actual lace because now it looks lighter. I'm gonna try and figure out a way how to fix that. And then also, I would do like a dark root, kind of like in the one where you guys saw I did my Janet Jackson inspired wig, and that one was from the Janet collection. I'm gonna go into my favorite palette. Let's do Van Gogh because it's a real light blonde. You don't need super black, so let's go Van Gogh. And then I'm just gonna lightly dust where the roots are, just lightly. I'm not even in the mirror doing this. I just like to, I don't know, rub it in. So lastly, I'm just gonna go into a light color and just redefine that part because I can. Oh, yes, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, yes, ma'am. That looks better. She looks good. I'm feeling myself. That's how I know it looks good. Okay, so we're gonna do some layers. I was gonna do like the Brad Mondo wolf cut on this and film that for you guys, but honestly, y'all, I have a backache and I don't feel like it. So we're just gonna take this and just shape it until I get to a look I like. I really like how this wig just naturally flows. So I'm just going with the flow of the curl of this wig. See how that just made it flow more? There we go. Look at that. What I'm doing is holding it at an angle like this and just flicking as I go down. You can do this with shears too if you don't have this, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Just take your shears, open them, and then you're gonna do the same thing. I just lightly go like this, like barely closing, and move my hand down, back and forth all the way down. And it does the same thing. Brush it out to really see what's going on. I have hair all over me right now. How are we feeling about it, y'all? I don't know yet. It's so cute though. It's really reminding me of the 90s though. What's that movie? Have you ever seen that movie, Three Can Play That Game? The girl in Three Can Play That Game. These layers remind me of her hair. I think she's so beautiful. I can't think of her name. It's giving that Lauren London. Even like it's reminding me of when Beyonce used to wear her straight honey blonde all the time. When Ego came out, Sasha Fierce, that's what it is. This is giving that I am Sasha Fierce hair. Oh, and by the way, I've had the other wig since October and I wear it at least once a week, and it's just now starting to get to a point where it's like, maybe I should cut it, maybe I should style it differently. It's just now starting to get to that ratty point, and it's been what, like 4 months? So I feel like if you wore it every day, you could probably get a good 2-month use out of that wig if that's your only I'm on a budget everyday wig. And that wig is even easier than this one. It's just a side part. I barely did anything to that wig. Oh my God, the layers look so much better now. So much better. I'm thinking of even, let's see. Oh no, the front layers are cute. Like, could you imagine if I pull my hair back and had the front layers out? That would be cute. I'm so not used to this hair. Yo. Who is she? I know people sound delusional when they say this, but bitch, I feel like Beyonce. I feel like Beyonce. Beyonce look like Luther Vandross. When it gets older, I might like it more because it is a little on the thin side. The layers actually gave it a little bit more body in my opinion. This is so cute. Let me, so you guys can see. Ignore that, that's where I put the powder on. But I have like pretty big boobs, but it comes to like here. So I don't know with this type of look. I feel like I need some makeup on. I might do my makeup later and come back and show y'all. Okay, y'all, I have the makeup on. How does it look? How do I look? How do I look? My room's messy. Don't pay attention to that. How do I look? How do I look? I look like a baddie. I look like a baddie. Okay. Yeah, don't pay attention to that. I'm gonna link the wig below. And if you buy it and try it, tag me in it and let me know.